Hello, it's me. My name's Syazwan. And now that I got your attention, I'm sure most of you here are aware of what social media is. They're the applications and websites that you and I would use every day to share content. Now, I'm a teenager, well, just like most of you here, so I'm sure that the apps and sites that you and I use would be quite similar. We're addicted to them. But that's what makes us the people of Generation Z. According to Mashable.com, there are more than 3 billion users of social media around the world. And it's apparent that social media has taken over our lives. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, no. In fact, a lot of people would say that it's convenient, life-changing. It's something that can help us unite, but at the same time, it can also divide us. It all really depends on how smart we, the users, are. Now, there's no doubt that social media has given us ease and it has improved the quality of our lives. It gives us better insight on what's going on around the world. And the fact that it gives us the access to communicate with the whole world gives us the opportunity to form a unity between each and every one of us. We've got Skype. It allows visual communication, lets us see each other's faces while we call. Back then, we'd have to use messenger pigeons. How convenient is that? And then we also have Instagram. It's where we get to share our most meaningful moments online. We have Snapchat, which is pretty much like Instagram, but screenshotting someone's picture by accident might send you straight to your own grave. And then we've got Facebook too, which is pretty much taken over by our cool parents. And the only reason we even still use it now is to remind us of our friends' birthdays, because let's face it, all of us here in this room are forgetful, and we don't want to seem like jerks now, do we? And the list of social media platforms goes on and on and on. Now, these social media platforms give us the opportunity to connect, to share ideas, and to collaborate. They allow us to tackle the issues that matter to one another with one another. Oh, you're always on that phone. You need to socialize more. Doesn't that sound familiar to you? It's what most adults would usually say to people like us. And it just annoys you because we are socializing. They think that just because we're staring at our phones all day, we're just staring at it blankly. The Z in Generation Z doesn't stand for zombies. I mean, social media is great and all, but let's not forget about the dangers and drawbacks that come with it too. So I was browsing through Facebook the other day, and I came across this one post. It was a video. A group of teenagers were destroying this huge tree during Christmas somewhere. But what really caught my attention was the caption that came with the post. Muslims terrorizing Christmas. But it turns out that they were just a group of teenagers who wanted to ruin Christmas. We don't know if they were Muslims or not. And it's insane. There are harsh, heartless, and horrible people out there who are willing to lie on the internet just to spread hatred, to smear their hateful agendas across our faces. And this is one of the main dangers of social media. It can cause a social divide for us all, this distribution of fake news. But despite the good and the bad, the world we live in now is so advanced to the point where social media has become a crucial necessity for our daily lives. Our generation was born into a time when social media has become our main source of information, our own reality, our main part of life. We need to be smart, we need to be mindful, and we need to be careful. So embrace the good, but be aware of the bad. As Mahatma Gandhi once said, the future depends on what we do in the present. So I say this to the fellow people of my generation. Let us utilize social media and let us build a better future, not only for the next generation, but also our own. Thank you very much.